guys, it's Barbara and Mark. Welcome back to our channel. We just wanted to do a video that we really haven't ever done before and just sit in front of the camera and just talk about all the different things that we have going on in our life right now. In case you don't know, we announced a couple weeks ago that we are becoming digital nomads. So a big life change. We have a lot going on. We sold our house. We're in the process of selling all of our stuff, moving, and hitting the road. So we just wanted to make this video to really just give an update about what Wiki Design is going through, what we're going through, and kind of the future of our business.
Yeah. So yeah, we're currently still sitting in the house. We don't actually leave until next Friday. So as of recording this, it's 1 week. So we have 1 week to kind of get everything settled, moved, and then we're going to be, where are we going? New Jersey. We're going to be sitting in New Jersey for about a month and a half.
Yeah, we decided just to stay in New Jersey for a while because we had a trip planned in the middle of November, a flight to Tampa. So we wanted to still do that, and things kind of happened a lot quicker than we had expected. Our house sold really quickly, so we just kind of had to speed everything up. So we're just going to stay in New Jersey for a little bit and do our trip to Florida and then come back, do Thanksgiving, say goodbye to our family and friends, and then officially hit the road in December.
Yeah. So right in the beginning of December, yeah. And then our first trip, everyone's always asking where we're going to go first. So the goal is we're just going to be doing this. We're committed to 6 months, and then we're going to start heading south because it's starting to get cold up here. So
right.
We're going to start going south. We're going to go south and then start heading west. And then in 6 months, end in Las Vegas. That's where we're going to go. And so after the Vegas, we're going to kind of reassess, and we're either going to keep going and start going up the West Coast and then looping back around to this area possibly, or we might hate it and we kind of come back. So
right.
We don't know.
we don't really have things super planned out yet. We kind of have an itinerary of where we're going to go, but we don't really have hotels or Airbnbs or anything booked just yet, besides the place that we're staying at in New Jersey. So there's still a lot of things going on, and that's been a little bit stressful, just trying to figure out where we're going to stay and live for a while.
Yeah. Some people are like, how are you doing this? It's scary. But I was like, you know what? That's kind of exciting too, because I mean, we're going to just have all of our stuff in our little car. So it doesn't matter really. We could be in one city and then we might hate it. And then we could just hop back in the car and just leave. We don't have to stay in an area for long periods of time. So yeah, that's what is going to be cool is, we're going to come across issues, and we know this. So that's one thing we wanted to make this video about, just kind of, we want to look back at this video and be like, oh, that wasn't a big deal. My major concerns is going to be the laundry situation is going to suck. Inconsistent internet speeds is going to suck because we have Fios and we're getting 100 megabytes up and down. I'm going to miss that. I know that we're going to be in some situations where we're going to probably have 1 megabyte, 2 megabytes. And I'm just like,
yeah, there's a lot of things that when you travel and do a digital nomad life that you're going to have to think about that you would never really think about at home, I think.
Yeah.
Laundry situations, internet, stuff like that. We never think about that because we live here and that's all taken care of. On the road, it's not always guaranteed. So that is definitely something that is going to be different for us, I would say.
Yeah. And then weather, we've never been in areas where there's massive tornadoes. I've never felt an earthquake, so I might not think it's a big deal, or it might scare the crap out of me and I run away. So
hopefully that doesn't happen.
We'll see. Yeah.
But yeah, there's all these things that we now have to think about where living in Philadelphia, it's just okay, it's going to snow. You're going to have to shovel your car. Maybe in the summer, it's usually really hot, but that's about it. We don't get a ton of crazy weather. So there's going to be a lot of different things on the road that we're going to run into.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of what makes it exciting, the unpredictability of everything.
Yeah, because for so long, I sat in a cubicle. I seriously thought I was going to retire and die in Tampa, Florida, in my cubicle working at that corporation that I was working at. I seriously would have never thought that, hey, You could save up some money and work remotely and travel full time. Like I always just assume, oh, you grind it out for 40 years and then you get to travel when you're 65 or whatever. I'm like, no, like that's the whole
Right.
reason why we're doing this is to show you that, hey, we're going to do it. And it's either going to, we're kind of on the same mindset where it's either going to be like one of the best things we've ever done in our life, or it could be a disaster
Yeah.
and it just, we both hate it, but who cares? Like we tried it.
Either way, we
Yeah,
tried.
we have our stuff in the storage unit, and if we hate it, we'll come back, pick it up,
Hmm.
and we move somewhere. I'm like, it's. But if we don't do it now, we're never gonna do it.
Right.
We're gonna blink, and it's gonna be another 10, 15 years. I'll be pushing 50, and I don't want to be traveling that much when I'm 50. Like I want to start maybe. I want to do the opposite where we travel now, and then maybe later in
Right.
life I can start to chill and relax. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I think the whole reason why we wanted to do this now is because there are no guarantees in life except for death. Honestly, that's the only thing that we can guarantee is
Taxes.
that in
Hmm.
taxes. But that's really the only thing that you can guarantee in life is that we're not going to be here at some point. So
Yeah.
why wait? Let's do it now. We have the ability to do it now. So
Yeah.
we're just going to hit the road and hopefully it's
And one
a
thing we
good
talked about
experience.
today is we're gonna. I don't know how often we're gonna do it, but as of right now, we're gonna do like a monthly log
Yes.
of everything that we've done that month. So where
Yeah.
we've gone, what we've done, what blogs we've written, the videos. So you're gonna be able to easily track us every month.
Yeah, so let's talk about that, kind of like the future of our business. So, obviously, we're going to be traveling. We're not going to be staying in the Philadelphia area. We're going to be on the road. So, I think it would be cool to really share the experience with everyone because I know that there's been a lot of interest in what we're doing. People have been asking tons of questions, and we thought it would be cool to try to change this YouTube channel a little bit and share that information with you. We're not exactly sure what it's going to be exactly,
Yeah.
but we definitely want to share the journey with you guys. So hopefully y'all follow along.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know, we do also have a travel blog that we share like travel tips and budget friendly travel ideas and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to be doing a lot more posts on that site as well. So that's something that we can put the link in the description down below and you can go and see the stuff that we've already written there. But there's going to be a ton more content, especially from the US, because a lot of it was like Europe trips and stuff that we've taken in the past. But there's going to be a lot more like budget friendly travel videos and stuff like that on our travel blog. But as far as our Wiki Design channel goes, it's kind of not set in stone yet, but we definitely want to share more of the experience with you and then share that content on our website and just kind of have you all follow along.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're still going to be making some regular videos along the way, but yeah, we're going to focus mainly on the digital nomad aspect because I think a lot of people are curious about that, and so we're gonna create content around that.
And honestly, it's something that we don't really know what we're getting into, so it'll be an experience for us as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be something that we're probably going to look back on and be like, wow, we remember the time that this happened or how horrible this situation was. So it's kind of a log for us as well.
Yeah.
So what do you think you're going to miss most about living here?
I think, so as of right now, as of recording this, October 2019, Philadelphia is my favorite city in all of the U.S. I, of course, haven't seen a lot of the U.S. still, but I think I'm going to miss the city the most. And I'm a little nervous that I'm going to always compare everything to this city because this city is awesome. People have no idea how cool Philly is. So I think I'm just going to miss Philly. But the good thing is that we could just come back here. We could do this for a year, 2 years, 1 year, 2 weeks, who knows? And just come back to Philly. You know, I'm like, I don't know. So Philly is what I'm going to miss.
Yeah, I definitely am going to miss Philly. There's so many unique things about Philadelphia. The food is great. The people are great. I know we kind of get this reputation in Philly of being like abrasive or not as friendly, but I don't think that's true. I think the people in Philly are some of the kindest, friendliest people that you'll meet. So I'm definitely going to miss that in our neighborhood and the people that we've met just kind of living on our street and it's very like a neighborhood feel where we're at. And I'm going to miss our house.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss our house a lot. I really love this house. This was the first house that I've ever owned. So I really took a lot of pride in making it a home. We have a great view of Manayunk from where we are, and I really like our backyard and just kind of sitting out there every night and watching the sunset, seeing the view, having our little garden. I'm going to miss that a lot. Just things that you obviously can't have on the road. I'm going to miss too. Like just having lots of like kitchen appliances and stuff where I could bake and just do like normal things like that. I'm definitely going to miss, but I think overall all those things,
because I mean my opinion is
that big of a deal.
Even if this does not turn out the way we want, at least we traveled for a while. Like that's something that it's almost like a long vacation. We could treat it like that. So yeah, I'm like, there's pros and cons, of course, for everything, but yeah, I think this is going to be the next chapter. We're going to look back at this and be like, oh, we were naive about this or that. Like,
right. We're definitely going to learn a ton, I'm sure. So hopefully you'll follow along. And we just, like I said, wanted to make this video to give you a little update. We are moving out next Friday, so we'll be on location, probably our next video somewhere else. But thanks for watching, and
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Do all those YouTube things that you're supposed to do. We'll see you next time.
See ya.